Josh Dunwoody here with your Tactical Advantage Business Briefing, Define Your Leadership. In the military, each time a new commander comes to a unit, he distributes a document called a command philosophy. This is a document that tells people what the new boss thinks, how he leads, and what he expects. It helps to quickly establish shared understanding at a time of significant leadership transition. How about in your unit, your business? Do your people know what to expect from your leadership? Do you? Listen, if you don't even know where to begin, don't sweat it. I've got a simple 4-step process that's going to help you write out your own leadership philosophy and begin to create that same shared understanding in your business. Let's dig in. Step 1, the first thing we're going to do is create our own definition of leadership. Now, take the time to do some research from lots of different people and different definitions, but don't just co-opt somebody else's definition for your own. Really go through the paces of articulating what leadership is to you. I think for my own definition, I borrowed from 2 or 3 different definitions and took the principles that I liked the best and made them into my own. Your definition should really be about 1 to 2 sentences at most that fully encapsulate what you think of in terms of your leadership definition. Step 2 is we're going to talk about the goal of leadership. Now, this is different than step 1. We all know that there have been good and bad people down throughout history that have been leaders by definition. This step is your opportunity to talk about the good that leadership should be used for. For instance, is leadership just about one person consolidating power, or is it about somebody helping a group of people achieve more together than any one of them could on their own? Here again, you want to take the time to do your research, but make sure you really wrestle through and articulate the principles of what good leadership should be used for. Our target here is about a paragraph, so we're going to look at somewhere between 4 and 6 sentences on the goal of good leadership. Now, step 3 and 4, where we're going to kind of sharpen the pencil and make this very specific to your own organizational context. Step 3 is going to be our I will section. Now, this is a list of the main things that your people can expect from your leadership. Think of it as kind of a leadership contract. This can be anything from integrity to a strong work ethic, whatever those things are for you, but make a list of 5 to 7 things that your people can expect from your leadership and then briefly describe each one. Our 4th and final section, you may have guessed, is our you will section. Now, this is a list of the main traits that you expect from the people that you lead. Again, this list could be anything from punctuality to consistent effort to radical customer service, whatever those things are relative to your leadership in your organization. But we're going to, again, make a list of 5 to 7 of those most important things and briefly describe each one. Now, once you've got all these laid out and you've finalized your last draft, that's it. You're done. You should now have a 1 to no more than 2-page document with 4 distinct sections that paints a pretty good picture of your beliefs about leadership and what that looks like in your specific organization. Make sure you revisit this at least annually so you can update it as you grow and develop in your own leadership. Listen, everything rises and falls with leadership, and your ability to define and exemplify what good leadership looks like will motivate your employees, thrill your customers, and set you apart from your competition. As always, I hope this helps you go out and kill the chaos in your business. Thanks for watching.